We're going to go pretty quickly through group member details, how to group patrons. This is something that can be useful for family groups. It has also been used for classrooms. And again, will be determined based on your local workflows and policies. So in order to group patrons, it's going to start with patron search. Now, when we click group member details in a patron record, it's going to bring up this grid that's going to show all of the members that are part of this patron's group. So we see the patron, and then we also see Marcus Sanchez and then Elsa Sanchez are included in that group. Depending on, we can move people to the group. We can add more people that are already established patrons to the group. We can register a new group member or a new account by cloning that selected patron. This can be helpful if we have, say, a family that comes in and 6 kids that are getting accounts. That will put them in the group, but then also kind of jumpstart the registration process. And we can also retrieve other group members' accounts from this interface. To add another individual to this account, go back here real quick. We can say move another member to this group, click on that, enter the patron barcode. Do we want to move this person to this group, move the user? And it really is not really moving them away from something, it's just bringing them into this group. And now we see that Isabella has been added to this group. Now, we have gone into, in this case, we were in Kayla's account, and then by selecting number 2, which is Marcus Sanchez, and then selecting from the actions menu, I'll make sure I say the verbiage correctly, retrieve selected patrons, we have gone into Marcus's account. And you can see here that while he does not have any fines that he owes, the total of group fines, which includes Kayla, is $30.99. In this other menu, you also have the option to test the password, and that's just a matter of putting in the actual credentials and then the password. I've never ever used this, but in some cases I have heard that it could be useful. I have heard of a few people using it. I generally don't want to know patrons' passwords. And this is something, I mean, this is staff actually having access to that password. There are some possible outreach and homebound things where that might be more appropriate.